Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another American Horror Story Coven. This is episode 8. Yeah, episode 8. Let's go, baby. Cool. If you want to recap, just watch the end of my last video. The episode 7. Episode 7. Watch the end of my episode 7 reaction for a recap, because I'm going in to this episode literally just finished watching the last one, so, and I don't want there to be a thumbnail. Yeah. Okay. It's hard to avoid it, but it was misty day lying down, which is fair enough. I don't mind that. But yeah, let's go. I'm ready straight away for this. It's called The Sacred Taking, whatever that means.
You don't go home till I see.
Just a random killer.
Make me fight for it. I'll carve you up in big, thick slices. Then plug every hole you got.
In your brain.
What you did?
What I do, this works too.
We know our Coven's a shit show right now, but things are changing. A new Supreme is rising.
And who's that? You? Fiona filled my head with that bullshit too. That bitch will say anything if it gets her what she wants.
How the fuck did these two know Queenie was there? That's weird. It's weird, man. I don't get that.
Holy shit, he just killed an innocent man.
This bastard raped 3 schoolgirls that we know of. Probably more. Marie Laveau needs a dark heart, and I'm gonna give it to her. War is coming, and you're gonna lose.
I ain't that scared. I wouldn't be that scared. I think the witches are more powerful. I mean, they're quite yeah, okay, they're quite weak at the moment. There's a lot of shit going on. I mean, the leader's blind. The Supreme is falling in love with the spirit. Now's the best time for the voodoos to try and take over. Maybe that's what the plan is. That's probably what it is then.
You know, the only reason my cancer's moving so fast, my hair's falling out like dead weight.
There's a new Supreme on the rise.
It's because one of those girls is coming into home, flexing her muscle. I'll just have to figure out which one of those little peckerheads it is.
I've not seen Nan. That's completely forgot about Nan.
You had no business going to that house.
You don't have to do this, Mother.
No, but I do. You run clean from the inside out. But we're going to fix that.
Have we got another Kyle mum on the loose?
Take off your pants.
She's hurting him.
Sit down, Nan.
Let go of everything outside this room right now.
I had my Stevie, my garden. I tried to disappear into nature, but I have been found.
By witch hunters? Oh, by Cordelia's husband. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We hid in the swamp through the night. Made our way here when I was sure he was gone.
Who's there?
Where's Myrtle then?
A witch, seeking safety.
Somebody's looking to kill me.
It's you that will end in flames. I swear.
Your misty day. You were set on fire and left for dead. Whatever troubles you had, they are ours now. You are under the protection of this coven. This is your house.
Could my friend stay also? I left her out back in the greenhouse.
Who's that? It's only Myrtle Snow.
Don't worry, you're amongst friends.
Of course I am, Cordelia. So long as Fiona isn't with you.
Myrtle. Oh my God. I thought I'd never see you again.
Those of us who have recently died have been brought back to life by the hand of one person here. Misty Day. Behold, our next Supreme.
Oh. I was thinking about that, but...
Be good, baby. We'll have fun later.
So did Zoe fuck him then? Because she kills people who who she has sex with, but he's already dead, or he came back to life.
Does nobody see the flaw in this plan? You really expect that narcissistic bitch to kill herself for this coven?
Not without a push.
So she's upstairs vomiting. She still doesn't know Madison's alive, and they're all downstairs.
I'm in, you're out. And you can leave this world one of two ways. You can burn at the stake tomorrow, which would be messy and painful, although very entertaining. Or you can swallow these pills and go to sleep. Stop suffering and stop our suffering. The choice is yours.
I like that acting there from Emma Roberts. That was great. Now we're going to see how Fiona reacts, baby.
How'd it go?
Boffo. She thinks I'm the next Supreme.
Why can't it be me?
Because you have no style and your pits smell like fish sticks.
Do
Lovely.
you think I could be the Supreme? You guys suck balls.
You guys suck balls? Is that what she just said? You guys suck balls. She's gonna go see Luke. I don't know what that shit was that Mum was doing to Luke in the bath. I didn't get that. Oh no! No, she's not gonna die in the same way she died in Murder House.
Luke?
No, I don't want Nan to die. I don't want Nan to die. Whoa!
Oh, God.
And you've chosen the perfect color for your lips. I could never pull off the corals.
Oh. Interesting. Interesting what's going to happen here.
Madam. Wake up.
Oh. That's weird. I don't know if she's dead or not.
We must purge you of this poison.
You can speak.
Yes. I was murdered. Those idiot girls thought they could silence me, but they've only given me voice here in the spirit world. They've been running a number on you. Huh? Madison Montgomery is not the next Supreme. She didn't conquer death. She was brought back by some dirty little swamp witch.
Is that a jumping jack with cheese I smell?
A jumping jack with cheese. Kevin. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Look.
All they ever do is bleed me by her poultice. From tomorrow, I'm gonna be dry as a bone. You think I only have those two choices?
Talking too much,
The
Delphine.
mistake you make is from a lack of imagination. I'm not afraid of you. I wouldn't give you that satisfaction.
Whoa!
Oh my God! Oh.
You know, you're right, Delphine. This gave me no satisfaction.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
We can't go next door. It's the first place you look.
Then where?
I don't care. Anywhere.
No.
Just this.
You mean we're gonna go on?
Cordelia's husband is outside.
Yes, there's an intruder in my house right now. I'm staring at her. She's armed and dangerous.
It's a lie.
I'm your mother. I made you, and I can unmake you.
What? No! Get out of the way, Nan! No, I knew Luke would get shot in the process.
You're supreme.
They can't hear the gunshots going off outside.
For me, it started as a classic migraine.
Ooh.
Auras, nausea, pain behind the eyes. You know, Murdo, Schubert was emotional, not mawkish. So where is this gifted little swamp witch that everyone's been talking about?
Oh, she's gone.
It's perfect. Here's one you can use your talent on.
No way. Why would she want to resurrect? She wants to see if it's possible, I guess.
This was no robbery. He was after us.
Oh no. No, no, no. Where are the servants? Right there. Delphine's arm. Same box she sent the Minotaur head in, maybe? Okay, I thought she was actually dead, but she's not. I saw the head, I was like, come on, man, that's can't be the end of Delphine. And then her eyes opened, so it's not the end of Delphine, but it kind of is. How many... Are they going to attach her head to her body again now? Is this show just attaching body parts to people? And they live? You got Carl, Madison, Myrtle. Those three have been resurrected. Carl has a load of different body parts. Madison had her arm sewed back on and her throat like kind of healed. Myrtle got burnt alive. She's got burns all over her face now. So are they just going to resurrect? Oh, they can't resurrect Delphine because she's not dead. So maybe she is like that. She's going to be a talking head. I reckon they're going to stick with that, you know. They're going to stick with Delphine being a talking head. They're going to put her in a jar or something in the kitchen to have her watch over something maybe in the future. When this is all over, Delphine's head is going to be in that house watching over something or making sure it never moves because she's always like there. And she's going to enjoy it as well. It's going to be a job she enjoys. That's my prediction for how it ends. One part anyway. Delphine's going to be watching over something. Unless they sew her head back on and she's like, she can control her arms and legs again once her head's back on, maybe. I don't know. Another great episode, though. These episodes literally go so quick. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, for my Patreon viewers, I'm never really, like, moving my mouse to see how long is left, because I'm literally just so into it. So Misty Day resurrected the mum as well, but they took Luke away. They took Luke's body away. Don't really know what happened there. Fiona was controlling that situation massively. Massive influence on the police officers, saying, tell us everything that's happened here, and just like shooing them away if they get too close. And the last we saw of that scene was Fiona was stood over the mum and Misty Day, who had passed out. So what happened there, eh? Is she hidden Misty Day? Because Misty Day's like the next Supreme, supposedly. So maybe she's hidden her away to use as like a get out of jail free card, maybe. I'll release Misty Day if you just let me move away instead of dying. Madison Montgomery eavesdropping in on Zoe and Carl when Carl said he loves her, and then she was like, I love you too. She seems distraught. So Queenie's left for the Voodoo Girls. Madison's now watching Kyle and Zoe say they love each other. So now she's going to get pissed off. She might even leave. Nan has just been through some really bad trauma. Like some guy that she really liked has just died in her arms. So now she might disappear. Misty Day's passed out. She might disappear. Delphine has technically disappeared. Like her head, her body, her torso has disappeared. It's just her head. So many people are like scattering off now that I don't actually know what's going to happen. And then in the middle of all this, you've got Cordelia's husband hunting down witches and trying to kill them for Marie. So I think next episode they might delve into the war between Salem witches and the voodoo girls. I think. Because they need to get some sort of revenge here. Because Fiona sent the head back of the Minotaur and then that was it for a while. I know the zombies happened, didn't it? But they didn't really retaliate. The witches didn't retaliate with the zombies. Zoe put a stop to it by doing that. And then Marie fell on the floor and then she said they've got some really powerful witches over there. So what if it's Zoe? What if Zoe is the actual Supreme? For some reason, I don't think Misty Day. I don't think Misty Day's the Supreme. I just want to know what Zoe's power is, and then I can determine if she may or may not be the Supreme. What happened to the Jazz Man as well? He wasn't in that? Is he gone now? That's it? He's not in it anymore? He just played a small part? I liked him. I wish my theory about him was true, about he was actually the one that made everyone think Fiona was the Supreme, but she actually wasn't. That would have been so sick. That would have been such a good twist. Everything she was doing to impress people, it was actually Jazzman helping her out as a spirit. So the whole time it wasn't Fiona, it was actually like, it was someone else that didn't realise. But there's only like 3 girls now. Nan, Zoe, Madison. Nan, Zoe, Madison. Cordelia. Misty Day, Fiona. Queenie. Is that 7, I think? Fiona, Queenie. Yeah, 7. So there's 7 possibilities. Obviously, take away Fiona, so there's 6. 6 people who could be the next Supreme. Unless there's like I don't know. What's the deal with the mum? The mum of that Luke guy. Fiona wanted her resurrected, but I think that was just to show that Misty Day does have the power of resurgence. So she might have even disposed of her, to be honest. She got resurrected and then thought, oh, right, you can resurrect. And then she'll just get rid of the mum. Don't know her name. I don't know her name. Apologise for that. But I think a lot of shit is going to happen. Madison's really jealous. Misty Day has passed out. Fiona's now back in charge. I don't really know what's going on with that because they were meant to burn her at the stake. But now they want her help because of the witch hunter. So if that witch hunter thing didn't happen, like if Cordelia's husband wasn't part of this and he didn't turn up and shoot at everyone, would they still be against Fiona and say, you've been charged with murdering Annalie, Madison? I think that's all she's done. Well, I mean, she's killed 2 Supremes, to be fair. Future Supreme. But yeah, would they just go back to that? If that witch hunter stuff didn't happen next door, would they be against Fiona still? Like hard? Would they burn her at the stake? Like they said they were going to do. But because this witch hunter stuff has happened, coincidentally, they now want Fiona's help. Just to prolong the inevitable a bit more. But I guess that only is episode 8, so I think there's 5 left. I think there's 13 episodes in this, or 12. I can't remember. It's coming down. It's coming down to crunch time. Crunch time is happening. Predictions. I still don't have any predictions. Well, I said a few there, but main predictions, I don't really have any. Just because I think this story is actually like really, it's written really well. That it's almost like to the point where I just want to watch it. and I don't want to do predictions because it could go anywhere. That's how brilliant this writing is this season. That anything can happen. If someone told me the episode after Madison died, if someone had told me that Kyle has a threesome with Zoe and Madison, I'd say you're talking shit. But it happened because Madison got resurrected. That's how good the writing is. Literally anything can happen. I'm just excited for more. Very excited for more. I'm going to keep saying it, aren't I? But I think Coven might be my favourite season. So far. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So far, I meant. I'll wait until the finale to give my final verdict. But it's looking good. Let's just clear that up. It's looking very good. Very impressed with the writing. The acting was good. I even really liked how the acting from Kathy Bates, where she was in the cage and she was being all sweet to Queenie, and then Marie came along, and then she just suddenly switched back to her old Delphine self, where she had all the slaves up in the attic and she was treating her daughters like shit. Like, to just switch from one personality to another, that was really nice. That was really good. I liked seeing how Kathy Bates done that. But yeah, I might even leave it there, guys. So much happened, and I believe I've highlighted everything I feel was like the standout stuff that happened. Maybe like Spaulding being in the afterlife and saving Fiona from killing herself. That's quite lucky. Still don't know why Zoe done it. I honestly thought Cordelia put her up to it, but Cordelia was like, where's Spaulding? So Zoe went out of her way to kill a butler. Like, you're meant to be a student at this boarding school, and you're just going around killing the butler. Like, you've got him, fair enough. You caught him red-handed. He was hiding Madison's body, dressing her up, tore her arm off. Like, cool, you've got him banged to rights. He's also got an enchanted tongue. You had him confess that Fiona killed Madison. I just don't see why. I don't see the point of her killing him, man. I didn't see the point of that. Because now it's come back to bite them hard. Because he was waiting for Fiona in the afterlife, saying, "Oh, drink this to save yourself quick." They've all lied to you. Bad move from Zoe. I called it from the start when I saw it. I don't think she should have killed him. She should have kept him there. Or at least told Cordelia, Spaulding, look, Spaulding's tongue's been enchanted, ask him whatever you want. Then they'd find out that he's always loved Fiona. Fiona's done all this nasty shit, horrible stuff. It was actually him that cut off his own tongue, not Fiona. Because he loved her, he's always loved her. It just is. When Spaulding got mad earlier, I think he started shouting. But I got flashbacks to Larry and Ben. When Ben visited Larry's apartment, when the house was up for sale, and Ben was like, they're going to bring in bulldozers and knock it all down. Larry was like, I need that house. If his shouting earlier in the episode kind of reminded me of that scene. It just made me laugh a little bit. A little throwback to Murder House. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there because I'll just end up repeating myself. But thanks guys for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch the full reaction over on my Patreon, as well as the previous 7 episodes in full. You can also watch Season 1 Murder House on my Patreon and Season 2 Asylum in full. Every episode is on there. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, this is episode 8. That means my early access feature is alive and well, alive and kicking. And in this case, it will be should be 9 and 10. Some writing up here will let you know if 9 and 10 are up there or not. 9 will definitely be up there. But I like to film 2 episodes each time I watch. And I've just watched 2 now, so the next 2 will be 9 and 10. So 9 and 10 should be up there by the time this episode goes out. So if you want to be ahead of my YouTube schedule, get there early. You can also watch it in full as well, not just the 10-minute cut. You can go on my Patreon and watch it. If you've got 2 hours to kill, or more if you've got a whole day. If you've called in sick to work and you don't know what to do, you go on my Patreon and watch Season 1 Murder House with me. Or you can watch Season 2 Asylum with me. Or you can watch The Haunting of Hill House with me. It's still on there. I've also got some movie reactions on my Patreon as well. So have a look, have a gander at what I've reacted to. And if you fancied it, you can sign up and you can watch it. And you can cancel it straight away as well. You can cancel the sign up straight away. So cool. Yeah, I'm going to go now. Thanks guys for watching. And I'll see you for episode 9. Take it easy.